Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Elsa Savitri. Welcome back to my video. Okay, in this video, I will present my little research about technology for learning and teaching. So I have choose my technology for learning and teaching. Is this the Busuu application? Maybe some of you know about this application. Busuu application is the one of the application for learning and teaching process. It is about teaching and learning in language. More than 10 language that we can learn in this application. So for more detail about this application, I will explain in my research. So let's start it. Okay, the background about why I choose this application because technology progress has an impact on the progress of an education. This change can be seen from the use of technology as a learning media. If in the past the children had to read as many books as possible to find information and learn new things, because the advance in the children, technology made it easier to find information and learn new things just by searching from a phone. And similarly, if children used to have to take a course to learn a new language in the past, because technology, children can download other language learning application from a mobile phones. I recommend the Busuu application as a medium for learning new language. Now, there are some reasons why I choose this application. The first is Busuu is a language learning application to learning different language. And then this is the free application that we can use to memorize new vocabulary words and sentence structures. And then it is making usable for beginners. And in Busuu application, we can pick which language we want to learn because there are more than 10 languages that we can learn, not only English. And then, do you know the advantages of Busuu? The first is we can plan our time, so we can choose that what time we want to pick for learning English. Maybe each day or at least 10 minutes. And then we can improve our language skill with complete as many exercise as possible. And then we can pick our level and topic of choice from beginner A1 and until upper intermediate B2. And then the advantage of Busuu is this a free application, but we can upgrade this application to pay a subscription to get many, you know, many interesting. And then there is some questions that I asked for my students as a respondent. The first is, do you know about the Busuu application? The second is, who the first introduced you about this application? And the third is, do you like Busuu application? And then the fourth, do you often use Busuu application as a media for learning language? And then the five is, does Busuu help you in learning foreign language? And then six is, what technology do you often use to access Busuu application? And then seven is, what do you think are the benefits of Busuu? And then 8, in your opinion, is the Busuu app very suitable for learning and teaching process? And then 9 is, what do you think is so interesting about this application? And then the last is, what do you think is the Busuu can help you to improve in the process of learning for foreign language? And then how to apply Busuu in teaching and learning language. The first, we have to download this application in the App Store or Play Store. And then next, we can pick which language you want to learn. Maybe if you want to learn in English, so you can choose this language, English. And then after you doing it, pick your level and topic of choice like beginner A1, intermediate A1, or elementary A2. And the next is complete the full set of the lesson. Each lesson of Busuu will aim to focus on the following features like vocabulary, dialogue, memorize, and quiz. But you have to know as you choose different levels, the difficulty level will also adjust to reflect your choice. So you have to you have to know about your skill first if you want to pick your level. And then the method to finding a result are using a method, the questionnaire data collection method, which is in indirect data collection technique. Researchers don't not directly answer questions with respondent. I use 10 respondent students for my little research. And then the questionnaire, the technique is I send my questionnaire and my respondent answer this question that I gave for them. And then for reference, to complete my little research, I read in Roy 2019 about the technology and teaching and learning research. And then I search in Google. It's about research Google about the research of the Busuu application weakness and strengths. And then I search in Google too about this application. So the last is about my results about my little research is 19% students know about Busuu application, and then only 10% students don't know a Busuu application. It means 9 of the students, my respondent, know about this application, and only one student as a respondent don't know about this application. And then uh, for my research, more 16% students not really using Busuu for teaching and learning language, and then only 20% students often using this application, and then 20% not never using Busuu for application learning and teaching English or language. And then for help, 16% students think that Busuu really helped them to learn foreign language, but 14 students think that Busuu application not really help them to learn foreign language because there are some reasons such as in the Busuu application the features not complete to learn language as especially for English. And then for the using media for access the application, more than 10%, 100%, it means all of the students using handphone to access Busuu application. Because why? Because this media is easy to bring and then it can access everywhere. And then from the respondents, from the respondents, there are some benefit of Busuu according to students. The first is help them to learn foreign language, especially English. And then the next is improve listening skill and speaking. And then get new vocabulary and being better in English and the other language. And then they can learn another foreign language and get knowledge for learning a foreign language. And the last for my research is 9 of 10 students think Busuu is very suitable for teaching and learning process because in this application the features are complete to process learning, teaching foreign language. And then 9 of 10 students thinks this Busuu application very interesting because they can learn 12. Another language, not only English. There are some unique features in this application. And then the next is 10 of students think this Busuu application can help to improve in the process teaching and learning, because in this application there are so many programs that we can learn to help them to improve and increase our skill to learning foreign language. And then 10 of students thinks this application, there are some unique feature in this application, such as we can choose time that we can work to learn. Maybe if we have only spare time in 10 minutes or only 15 minutes, so we can learn in this time. And then when we want to, with our friends, well, we can access this application. So I think that's all for my presentation about my little research. I hope that you can get knowledge and get some information about my explanation. I think that's all. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.